Listen. I know it's been a while. Your girl been on a little bit of a hiatus. I haven't recorded an episode in like a week, but it's Super Bowl weekend or Super Bowl week, and we got a little other topics to talk about. But we got obviously talk about the Super Bowl and what's going on. But your girl's back. I love y'all. Let's get it. All right, man. Listen, I'm I know it's Super Bowl week, it's Super Bowl weekend, and all that stuff. But I'm just not super excited. I think it's because of the fact that it's two teams that I really didn't want to be there. Because we've seen the Chiefs there. You got to give respect to them, obviously, for getting back there. But it's still like, like, do I care about the Super Bowl? I feel like most of the times, obviously, all jokes aside, being a Cowboy fan, it sucks because like this time of year, we're always just watching. So I always just find a reason to, just enjoy the game and all that stuff. And um, but it's two teams I really just didn't want to see there again, or see there at all. Obviously, Chiefs are again. I know the Niners went there. What it was? How long was that? What 7, 8 years ago? It's been a minute. But obviously, being a Cowboy fan, I'm not really. I really don't want either team to win. Can we just like end in a tie? That'd be cool. No, imagine. Um, but no, in all seriousness, I don't know who to pick in this game. I genuinely don't. I'm just gonna be watching, man. Uh, the Niners are a 1 point favorite, but I don't think it really matters. I will say that I feel like both of these teams. I think Kansas City's definitely playing way more hot than they were. Obviously, we didn't think they would get past the first or second round of the playoffs, and the fact that they're here, you got to get enough respect. Even though I feel like the Ravens just flopped. They just dropped the ball big time. But yeah, I want the Chiefs to win. I know everybody's on this whole hate Taylor Swift train. I get it. Um, and yeah, it's as a football fan, it's getting it's been annoying for a while, and I just want a good game. I guess I'm there again. Let's just have a good game. Um, but yeah, I'm more excited for the halftime performance. Our boy Usher's gonna be performing, and I'm really excited. Usher's one of the icons that we have left in music. His catalog goes way back to the '90s, so like, I'm excited more for that. The commercials always get people excited and get people watching. Um, but yeah, I'm more excited for Ursha. I'm Ursha. I want to see Ursha. I love Usher. Nah, he's one of our greats. It's somebody I find myself listening to. I didn't realize how many songs of his I listened to until recently. I'm just like scrolling down his Spotify. I'm like, man, I've listened to a lot of his stuff. Like, Confessions is still one of my favorite albums. What is that? 8901. That was a good one. Like, he got some bangers. So we know. I just want to see who else he's gonna bring on stage with him. I think that's gonna be more the interesting part. Um, but yeah, I I just hope the game's good. I hope the commercials are good. Um, but we'll see. We'll see. Nonetheless, we had some stuff go on. The NBA trade deadline was kind of nuts. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of paying attention. I know the Knicks kind of stacked up, got some people. Gordon Hayward's now with the Thunder. Um, Schroeder got sent to the Nets. Spencer Dinwiddie got away from the Nets. Um, there was a lot of stuff happening. But shout out to the Knicks. The Knicks definitely added some pieces. Added some pieces. The Knicks look, they trying to the Knicks trying to do something. They trying to do something. Now Jalen Brunson's been doing this thing all season. Not gonna lie. Um, I hate that the Miami Heat were kind of quiet. I know we did get Rozier recently. And we have run a couple straight after going on that like long losing streak that we were on. Um, but yeah, I am excited. I'm trying to get excited for the All Star game and stuff. Like I don't know. It's something I just haven't been paying attention to be into the NBA. I don't know why. Like I get my alerts on my phone. I keep up with all the Heat games because I get all their alerts and stuff, and I try to keep up with any like the big news and everything. But I just haven't really been watching like I usually do around this time because usually this is around the time when the NBA season's kind of winding down. And I mean, an NFL season is pretty much winding down. We're in the Super Bowl week, a playoff week, whatever. And I'm usually kind of like locked into the NBA. And I'm just not. um, but yeah, also they had the awards. Uh, Jackson got MVP. Not surprised. Not surprised. We're not surprised that he got MVP. Like Lamar Jackson got MVP. He's well deserved. Um, Obviously we were all kind of cheering for the man to make the Super Bowl, um, but yeah, shout out to Lamar Jackson, very well deserved. Hopefully, let me check some of these awards actually, because I forgot who got Defensive Player. I think it was Miles Garrett, I believe, got Defensive Player of the Year. But shout out to Lamar, well deserved. Um, uh, Oh, okay. CJ Stroud got top rookie. Got you. I guess it was offensive rookie. I know they do offensive and defensive, like rookies and stuff. Sure. Let's look at this list a little bit. Offensive player year, Christian McCaffrey. Okay. Defensive rookie year, Will Anderson from the Texans as well. Comeback player of the year, Joe Flacco. That's a good one. Uh, Walter Payton Man of the Year, Cam Hayward got it from the Steelers. We got a lot of Browns up here. We got Coach of the Year and Assistant Coach of the Year went to the Browns head coach Kevin Stefanski and Jim Schwartz. I didn't even know he was there. I did not know he was their assistant coach. I was wondering where that guy went. I remember him. I forgot who he used to coach, but I definitely remember Jim Schwartz. Yeah, but yeah, man, that's pretty much. I feel like sports been kind of quiet. Um, we are getting to the point, like I said, with the NBA All Star Game. We got the NCAA tournaments coming up like next month, so it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. My Huskies still ride number one, the men for that matter. But yeah, it's nice to see. We're gonna take a little break. And I'm gonna talk about something else. I know how I be doing. I might go on one of my long rants. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'll be back. Hi, I'm back. I kind of want to talk about what's been going on with me the past like 2 weeks ish. I know I did an episode last Tuesday. I think that was the last episode I did after the conference championship games. But I've just been kind of in my head a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Have had a roller coaster of emotions just because of the fact that I've been so like I'll feel so motivated, but then I'll feel so demotivated, and it's like it's a daily balance of just trying to like be okay. It's not even about being super happy, just being okay. And then there's other days I don't even want to get out of bed. And it sucks because like I'm trying to stay optimistic. Um I've been trying to do little things to kind of, I've been posting a lot of TikToks, so follow me on TikTok. I've actually started posting to my YouTube channel. I've been slowly uploading my Detroit Become Human playthrough. That's been fun. It's been nice to at least get some content out there. Try to be consistent with it. Try to like post them Mondays, Fridays, or just I think that's why I'm gonna try to go with it. Try to post an episode every Monday, Friday. We're about 4 parts in, so go to my YouTube. I believe it's just Big Mama Stuff. I believe. Um, but yeah, man, I've been trying to do that. Um, I've actually finally heard from my dad. He's out of the hospital, thank God. He's just he's slowly getting back to what he was. Um, and I've just been kind of just like I said, I've just been kind of in my head lately, just feeling so like demotivated to do things, and I always feel like that uh I always feel like that I'm just not enough. It's it's so hard to I don't know. I got so many goals, so many things in my head that I want to do. Just executing them is always the hardest part. I've been thinking about going to cybersecurity. I've been thinking about getting into that field. Something that I would enjoy doing. Um, I've still been trying to get my driver's license. My dad said he's gonna try to get his funds together, help me out to try to get to a driving school and everything. Like I said, he wants to. I told him about the cybersecurity thing. He said he's gonna try to help me with that, and I'm trying to keep my hopes up. I always get really down when I feel like good things may happen and then they don't, because I was like I get on this high and then it all comes crashing down, and I'm low again, and I'm really low. And I get really low. I isolate. I my friends are always trying to contact me, and I'm very like I'm very I'm very quiet. I don't really say much. It takes a lot to get out of me, like my feelings, and it's just been a lot of things going on. But I'm trying. I I definitely am trying to see the light at the end of the tunnel. The whole "it gets better" thing. I'm trying to believe it. It's hard sometimes to believe it, uh, just because of the fact that everything usually goes wrong for me, no matter what. Um, no matter how much hard I try, it just seems to go wrong. But I am trying to at least be optimistic, which is always something that is a struggle for me. But I'll say that I have good people around me who try to motivate me to do different things, whether it's my dad, my friends, my cousins. I've It's been nice to kind of talk to people. I feel like I've been trying to open up to my family a little bit more, which has been always been a struggle for me to do. My friends who always check on me and stuff, it always means the world to me. Um, and I know my dad's got a lot going on, and I just was happy to hear his voice yesterday. I talked to him yesterday. I talked to him the day before. When he first got out, which I think he got out. I think it was last Friday, I believe. So it's just I'm just trying to be positive. I think that's always like the hardest part. I think is to just stay the course, and regardless of what happens, um, you gotta try to put your best foot forward, regardless of what's going on. And I know how hard it could be. Trust me, I've sat in this room plenty of times and just cried about how I wish things were better. I wish things were different. I miss everybody that I've lost, from my mom, my grandmother, all my aunts and uncles that have passed on, and it's like how different it would be if they were still here, and how much I want to get out of this apartment. Um, I really, really hope that I am out of here at least by the end of this year. I do not want to spend another birthday here. I don't want to spend another Thanksgiving or Christmas here. Honestly, I would love to. I like what I'm shooting for is like late April, September. I want to be at least like some kind of steady income, at least that, and plans to move. Um, the plan is still to. I still like Georgia's still the plan, kinda. Um, I just want to move down to a southern state because Florida has popped up on my agenda because of my friends and me wanting to be closer to them as well. So I feel like any of those two I'd be happy with. Um, the Carolinas is also an option, both south and north. Uh, I would think about Virginia as well because I have family there. So it's like I just want to get out of Jersey. But if I for temporarily just want to get out of this apartment, I'd be happy just to get out of here because I need to get out for my mental health because it's getting bad. Like my I really need to clean my apartment, and I find myself wanting to do it and just don't have the energy, or just get so down on myself and just don't do it. Um it's and I feel terrible. I feel terrible when I can't do what I want to do. I've been trying to take walks again. That's something else I've been trying to do again. like I believe earlier this week, I took a walk, and I'm not gonna lie, I felt so much better. I want to be more consistent with streaming. I want to try to at least upload some kind of content almost every day, whether it's a TikTok or a YouTube video or stream. Like I want to be able to do at least one of those every single day. Um, so I've been, like I said, I've been trying to upload to my TikTok, my YouTube. I do. I want to stream today. Today's Friday, February 9th. I do want to stream today. I've uploaded a YouTube video today, and I uploaded a TikTok yesterday. But I'm gonna try not to go no more than a day or two without putting something out there. Um, so I'm trying little things. We're trying little things, little steps, um, to just get better. And I think that's it's really hard with these times right now. I feel like a lot of people are losing jobs. Everybody's stressing. Every prices for everything is like super high right now, and I feel like everybody's got stress going on. We all do, and uh, some of us have made different types of stress, but we all do. And I think we all just try to be your best self. The best self you can be. If you can look in the mirror and be happy about yourself, even if it's be proud of your little accomplishments. That's something else I think that I need to start doing for myself. This is even for me. Like I'm giving advice, but it's for me as well. Try to be proud of your small accomplishments. Like I said, me, uploading a YouTube video or a TikTok, at least do one of those, and then maybe stream or just getting up slowly cleaning my room or taking a walk or trying to clean the house, take out the trash. It's hard to be proud of yourself, and I always try to stress it to my friends, and I always tell them how proud I am of them, and I try to keep their spirits up because I really do care. Like people don't understand how much I care. When I care, it's it goes above and beyond, and I got so many good people in my life, and I'm lucky. Is as much as I miss the people I love, obviously my family members, and like I said, people who have passed on in my life. I have good people in my life. A lot of good friends. My close family. Um, my dad, having him there is it's always motivation. Trying to make him proud of me. Um, so happy he's in my life. I I'm lucky. So I try to look at the good things. Try to be happy about the good things, even if it's small. Be happy about your accomplishments. Be happy you got up and you know took a shower. You fed yourself. Little self care things that we all should be doing for ourselves. Also, I've been reading. My friends have been inspiring me to read. I've been reading a book. It's crazy. Like I know something's in the air, man. I almost forgot the fact that I've been reading. My friends Ash and Tavi, they've been reading, and they'll talk about their books, and it's been inspiring me. And I found a book on Amazon, which I have Amazon Prime, so you get two free. I think you get two free Kindle books a month or something. And I found this book. I forgot what it's called, but I've been thoroughly enjoying it. I've been enjoying it. But man, your girl's been reading. I haven't read a book since I've been in high school. It's called Want to Know a Secret. And I actually like it's 400 pages. Your girl's 100 pages in. I'm pacing myself. I try to at least every other day read a chapter or two. I'm proud of myself, honestly, because I've always wanted to read. Um, but I never actually took the leap. This is the first time I've actually taken the leap, and my friends have like really been inspiring me. I said to myself, if I could finish like at least I don't know, I'll start small, like two books before the season. The year is over. I'd be happy with myself, genuinely, and I'm been happy about my accomplishments. Happy your girl picking up a book. You know, it's been a while. I can't even remember the last book I read in high school. I do remember reading a lot of. We did a lot of obviously the Romeo and Juliet's. I remember reading Holes when the movie came out. I think I was in like the fifth or sixth grade. Um, uh, Othello. That was probably one of my favorites. I did enjoy Othello, but I legit think that was probably the last book that I read, and I was in high school, I believe. Um, and I graduated in 2007, so it's 2024, and I'm just happy. I'm happy that I took the leap and started reading. I want to try to get my walks again, try to get my health back in order. Um, I like losing weight is definitely still a thing. I think it's always going to be on my agenda to lose a little weight. Um, I believe I'm like 370, 375 the last time I went to the doctor. Um, uh, I would love, honestly, if I could get around like 320 before the year is over, I'd be happy. Like legit. My ultimate goal is just to be at least like two something. You know, I want to get down under 300 at least within the next few years. I'm trying. I'm trying. I've been trying to balance out what I'm eating. Um, Trying to cut the junk food out. I try not to drink too much because I am a type 2 diabetic as well. So I'm trying not to drink too much. I had a little sip on my birthday, and then like a couple of days ago I had a little something. But I've been definitely keeping that down because during COVID times, your girl was going crazy when we were all trapped in the house. Listen, I was that's when I started really drinking. Like before that, it was social times, you know, any kind of socially drinking or whatever. That was it really. I never really I never really drunk after that. Well, like much more than that. Like if I was with family or with some friends, whatever. And friends was rare. I'm saying friends like I don't even have anybody local that I know as far as like in my neighborhood. I've been here for over 25 years. I just never went outside. I never hung out with anybody. I was always in my room, either like on my computer or playing video games. So, um, but yeah, I I'm trying to keep that to a minimum. I'm trying to like I said, I'm trying to get my walks again. The weather's been actually really nice lately. Here in Jersey, it's been like in the 40s and 50s for the last couple of weeks. After we had that little bit of snow, it was like literally raining for like I feel like for an entire week it was raining nonstop. Um, but yeah, man, I'm trying to do little things to stay motivated because I had a night recently that I just was not it was not good for my mental health. I was not good at all. Have had a couple nightmares recently that's kind of scaring me, but I'm trying to manifest and keep the positive thoughts and have little wins. Like I said, I wanna still get my driver's license and do the cybersecurity thing and you know travel somewhere. I want to go somewhere this summer. This summer, just this year at some point. I want to take a plane again. I took a plane like what? It's been 2 plus years since I went to Georgia. I want to take a plane again. You know, uh, but yeah, man, I'm just trying to stay motivated, and I need everybody else to stay motivated too because I know it's hard. Trust me, I know it's hard. No matter what situation you're in, even people that have they're financially stable, quote unquote, there's still always stress. There's still always things that could bring your mood down. No one's happy all the time. Nobody. None of us. If somebody tells you they are, they're lying. Straight up. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I thought I'd come back with a little bit of a light bit episode. Like I said, Super Bowls. I'm gonna be watching the Super Bowl. Can't wait for the halftime show, commercials, and I guess the game. As long as the game's good, I really don't care who wins. I'm not really, yeah. But then after that, I believe the All Star Weekend is the NBA All Star Weekend is the weekend after. So hopefully, get excited about that. But I love you guys, man. I appreciate anybody who's listening. Follow me on all the socials. Big Mama Stuff everywhere on Twitter, Instagram. Big Mama Stuff underscore on TikTok though. But search Big Mama Stuff, you probably find me. You find me there. Your girl got over 200 followers. I got like 220 now. We moving up slowly. We trying. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud. But what I said? What I say? I said Twitter. Oh, the Twitch. Gotta plug the Twitch. Twitch.tv/Big Mama Stuff. I swear I'm gonna try to at least twice a week, man. I gotta try. I'm gonna be honest too. Like a lot of times I'm just having fun with my friends and just don't want to go live. Honestly, there's times when I'm just like legit sad and don't want to not be my normal energetic self and go live. But there's times I'm just hanging out with my friends and I'm enjoying the company around. And sometimes people don't want to be on stream, and I get that because sometimes I don't. But I always like to have fun with people. Um, I love the people that I have around me. I love you guys, everybody that's listening. If you're listening, I appreciate you so much. I hope everybody has a safe weekend and all that good stuff. There's no holidays around. I feel like there's a holiday. I believe it's like President's Day and then St. Patrick's Day this month. Bro, I'm so I feel like there's a holiday and I'm like, okay, it's March. It's March. We're in a whole that's yeah, it's in March. I'm so dumb. But I love you guys, man. Uh Hope everybody has a safe, wonderful weekend. Um I mean you could say Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is like what, Thursday? Next Thursday? It's Wednesday. It's hump day. Valentine's Day on hump day, you feel me? No, but I hope everybody has a safe and beautiful weekend. Love your faces. Stay beautiful. I see you in the next one. Remember to drink your water, check on the homie, and remember you're loved. Peace.